So, Anthony, what was working for you today?
Yeah, I think just getting ahead, work on that all the time, and just bullpens and catch play, everything like that. Just really focus on hitting a spot early in the count. I think that sets up, my arsenal for me.
Just talk about your comfortability with the off-speed pitches, especially in two-strike situations. I think you landed a couple of those that built some confidence throughout the inning.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been throwing off speed just as much as fastballs pretty much my whole life pitching, so it's pretty natural to me, and I think it helps me out a lot on the mound.
What do you think gives hitters trouble with your slider in particular?
I just think that, it starts off looking like a fastball. I think breaks pretty late, so I think that helps them. I mean, makes it tough on them for sure.
Yeah, Cade did behind the plate in his first start.
He was great. I mean, freshman, but really doesn't play like it. I feel like me and him have a really good bond, just like any of the other catchers. It just doesn't play like a freshman, and it's really fun to watch.
You guys have 2 walks through 2 games as a whole staff. What's been sort of the key to all these strikes?
Honestly, just attack. Everyone on our team, staff-wise, is going to be great if they just attack. So I think that's been our goal so far.
Kind of leading up into this, a lot of guys said they were going to face somebody else. For you personally, what do you take from this start going into the next one? Now that you kind of try to get into a rhythm of the weekly.
Yeah, honestly, I was just excited to be out there. All the fans and everything. You watch it on TV, but it's nothing like being there in the moment. I think, like you said, just playing against another team, it was fun. All being in one dugout with all the guys that you spend every day, every week with, is great. It's fun.
In the later innings, how are you feeling physically?
Feel good. I mean, done a lot with Coach Martin, Coach Yeski, everything, just to stay in shape and everything like that. So, pretty good.
What's been an emphasis for you physically with Coach Martin, or what have you been trying to do on that side?
Yeah, I honestly say just maintain strength, make sure I move well. It's been a pretty good emphasis for me.
So Tennessee and Texas were also looking at you, but this ended up being, as your dad put it, the right decision. They could kind of tell that when they looked at you. Why was LSU the right decision in your words?
Yeah, I think it just felt, the most comfortable for me. Has that family feeling to it. Right when I stepped on campus, I knew it was going to be, for me. And I looked at my parents, said that, they agreed with me. So I think it just hit home right away.
Go ahead. No, it's fine.
Okay. Bit of a far trip for your family. I know you had a lot of them here. They'll plan on being at every game, I'd imagine they can be.
Yeah, as many as they can. I'm in California, from California, Louisiana, pretty far, but yeah, they're super supportive, and I love that.
They'd like to hear.
Yeah, they love it here. Yeah.
What does it say underneath your belt?
Just kind of some cues for me. I'll read 2 of them. Game, not occasion. We talk about that. Coach Johnson brings that up. Just playing the game, not the occasion, and let them hit it. I think that's one of my main goals. Pitching, just attack. Don't have to be too perfect. Just have to be good. So.
Have you always done that, or is that like a new thing for you?
I would say in college it started. Just takes more mentally in college, I would say, than high school baseball. So, for sure, expanded.
When do you sort of read that?
I read it before, in like the bullpen, and then usually when my hat falls off, honestly, on a foul ball or something like that, I'll pick it up and read it. Yeah.
So you were more of an outfielder growing up, from what I understand. You didn't really like pitching.
Yeah. When I got to high school, I told my dad I can't wait so I could play center field and not to pitch anymore. But it's not how it turned out at all.
What changed?
I think I just pitched more, got more dominant, realized that I was dominant on the mound, just flowed naturally.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.